Because black people are the most crimeful people.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Maybe when you say, this guy didn't pull out. What the hell?
No, pull up, not pull out. What's your brain, bro? Children's
Santa
sweets,
Claus.
whatever.
Blake Santa Claus.
Who's good with love, but he's not good with money. And there's this guy who's good with money and he's not good with love. Like, you know.
Because
sex,
because it's kind of crazy because
she's gonna marry the guy with the money.
okay.
I get it. I do understand.
The boss is telling your wife, we have a trip at 5 today. We have to leave. And let's say she wanted to cook for you.
I feel like that's
you are the whole bachelor for the whole week because the boss demanded that your wife leave your house and go with him to the trip.
Yo, what's good? What's
happening?
We're back.
Yeah.
We're back in
Yes,
this bitch.
sir.
What it do, guys? Welcome back to your favorite podcast. We're in it.
In the game.
In the cut.
It's been a minute, guys.
It's been a minute, bro.
So how have you been? Before we start this podcast, how have you been, Maji?
We've been alive, but we have to apologize, bro, for being
what?
late with the episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's right.
Life work balance is crazy. I'm sure you all relate. With
And
this.
I know you had missed me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
Especially me.
Bro, no one missed you.
they all did. They all did.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. So anyway, without wasting much of your time, we gotta get into the first topic of the podcast today. Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
there was this guy who didn't pull up to the wedding, right? We call it Maroro or whatever in Zimbabwe, but he didn't pull up to to his own function, right? So it was.
What do you mean pull up on a wedding? Was he having some Gucci sex type of shit on the wedding?
Basically, it's a traditional wedding, right?
I feel like maybe when you say, this guy didn't pull out. What the heck?
No, pull up, not pull out.
Bro.
Damn!
You need to be stopped,
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
What
you
is
need
your
to be
brain?
stopped.
Yeah.
What's that?
what?
What's that, Schneider? What's that?
Guys. Pardon me. I haven't been pulling out lately. But anyway, let's talk about wedding right now. Yes, sir.
That's too much information, bro.
For today, it's too much
okay.
information. But anyway, let's just dive in. So, what happened to this guy on the wedding?
So basically, people are calling him on the day. He didn't give up. He didn't give any heads up or anything. So people are calling, blowing his phone and he's not answering. Like the audacity of leaving your phone
Like, where
on.
the fuck are you, bro?
Okay.
The audacity of leaving your phone
on the day of your wedding,
so that people can call you and you
Ignore them.
Exactly.
You understand? So I
crazy.
think there is a very big reason, like for someone to do that, like a very big sense of revenge.
What could be
What
possibly
could be
the
the
reason,
reason?
bro?
I believe because there is stories coming out that the guy saw the girl with the ex in the car a day before their wedding. You know how women do that last thing of let me just see my ex one last time before
I get
feel
into
like
the
maybe
marriage.
Probably just for clarity. You know what? I think we just have to stop whatever has been happening between us.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is my wedding day, so don't fuck things up.
She could have said that on
You
the
could have
phone.
just approached, bro.
On the phone, bro.
If you're dating someone, right? You're supposed to have a conversation. Clarity and transparency is quite good in a relationship, right? But over the phone, maybe you just want to make things right.
No.
Inside the car.
Inside the car.
Obviously, bro,
Inside the car.
What
Bow,
do you do?
bow.
The day before.
Yeah, so I think she was going for the last little good snake.
I don't think
before
so.
the wedding. Yeah, because that's the story going around social media.
But why
it
would
might
you
be
go?
different.
Why would you go before the wedding, like the day before the wedding? You could
It's
have
a
just.
thing for women, like the last snake, like the last
Unfortunately,
supper,
we don't have any women around here, but probably we could have just
Yeah,
asked.
they could have spoke for themselves.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there's this thing called the last supper, like
The last supper, the only one supper that I know is the Bible. So which one is this? Please inform me. Because-
last supper,
Let's
bro,
don't normalize this bullshit. Bro.
but it's, like you said,
yeah.
maybe she wanted to get that thingy for the last time. I don't know about that, but
you know, like the thing with women, they maybe
is it about the thing?
Maybe they are maybe they are. You know how women select a person for marriage?
Okay.
Because there's this guy who's good with love, but he's not good with money. Then there's this guy who's good with money and he's not good with love, like, you know.
Because because it's kind of crazy because
she's gonna marry the guy with the money.
Okay.
I get it. I do understand.
Let me get this good deal the last time, you know.
For the last time, but
because I'm getting into a relationship with the guy with the,
I don't know,
2 centimeters or whatever.
The marriage, yeah.
But I really don't know.
That's
much about that.
I understand it.
But what could you think is the reason why the men couldn't pull up to the wedding?
For me, I think like it's that deep. Probably found some shit in the past.
No, right?
Yeah.
I also heard like the lady had like a child and she was hiding it from the guy.
Yeah, it
and
might
he
be
later on found out. So that's why I didn't.
For how long they've been dating these guys? Probably.
Obviously it was long because
we just have to start with that. Honestly speaking.
Obviously it was long, bro. Because how could you? Do you think there's anyone who dates for like 6 months and
get married?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, welcome to the 21st century.
It happens, bro. Even 3 months, bro.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if you feel like you're made for each other,
do you think
why should you?
Do you feel like you're made for each other within 3 months?
Yeah, because you don't even know the red
anything
flags
can
of
happen,
this person.
Bro. Anything you can know someone in a space of a month.
No, bro. You know there's this phase of
wait.
There's this phase of pretense, bro.
Okay, fine. You're right.
I get it, but like some people get closer, like within a little bit space of time, and then some people, you get what I'm saying?
I get you, but there's this period where you're starting a relationship of the pretense phase, you know it, right?
Bro, it depends.
No one
maybe everyone is being real.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Listen, it depends, bro. Maybe they are not pretending; they're just being real, bro. So the quicker they become real, and the quicker they get to know each other
and get married.
And then why wait, bro? Why wait?
I bet if you ask chat how if these marriages last.
Now listen.
See how people are depending on chat now.
Bro, chat is the only way to go, bro.
This generation. See how people depending with this
formula for this thing. There's no formula for this thing to say at least get to know each other for like 6 months.
No, there is a formula, bro.
What's the formula?
That's why there are stages in a relationship or even in a marriage.
What's the formula,
bro? I feel like you just have to get to know somebody first.
How long?
Because you can't know
it's up to you.
In 3 months, bro. 3
How
months
long?
is
it's up to you now.
So if 3 months is up to
never,
me, then it's okay, right?
Honestly speaking, I feel like you never get to know someone like just that quick. You need like, I don't know, bro.
Like 2-3 years for me.
I don't even know, because honestly speaking,
some people actually say 2-3 years is very long, bro.
No, it's not even long.
It's not long.
It's not even long.
Because you can never have your downfalls in just.
But you will, because people.
Because you have to,
you will, bro.
You have to test all the scenarios. You have to be in the downfall. You have to be up. You have to be angry. You have to be what to see.
Now, despite of all that, bro. Despite of all that, because people have been in marriage for, I don't know how many good years, but all of a sudden, they just divorce after 30 years of marriage. You see, but then like I never knew that she's like this. It happens. Yeah. In as much you say, I really want to get to know somebody.
But you know something?
Yeah.
People say, like, I heard someone saying, like, people not these days, like, they want to get in love and they get married. But, like, back then, people didn't get in love because they had arranged marriages. And those marriages actually lasted.
What do you think about that?
You can learn to love someone when you're in a marriage. Basically.
Right.
So now you see the statistics now.
Yeah, you're right.
You see.
Speaking of that, also I was watching.
And those relationships actually lasted.
Exactly, that's the reason why.
Yeah, speaking of that, so I was watching a reality show of called Married at First Sight. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I might have, but you can.
So I'm right, my guy. You can get
but
married anytime, like, bruh.
How many on that reality show only, bro? Like I think it's only one relationship lasted.
But I feel like I'm glad you just said
it's because
reality show. Yeah. It's just a show.
But
after all.
I think talking of reality shows, you think all of them are like really staged. I think some of them there is some emotions.
Some are real. Some are emotions. Very few,
of course.
Very few are real.
But once something
most of them
is being filmed, bro, I feel like there's something.
People are pretending just because they're on camera?
Yeah, something fishy about it, because, you know what, I don't know, man. How can I actually explain it to you? But It's kind of fishy.
It's kind of fishy. But I think there's some level of there's some level, like maybe 20%, 30%.
Let's just take an
reality
example of
happening
pop the balloon and find love. How many people have found love at pop the balloon?
That one is a
I
thing.
just came,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
for
it's the
content,
same
bruh.
thing. No, it's not for content because recently there's a couple, they got engaged.
I
The
mean,
guy
like a
went
few.
on one knee.
A few though. It's a few. I mean,
Bro, don't you think those people are just doing it for
No,
the
they're
fame?
not doing it,
but
no.
it's true though. People find love in mysterious ways, bro.
Yeah, but
Some people actually found each other in that way, bro. It's
Honestly
crazy.
speaking of love, it's crazy, bro.
yeah, but you're right.
But as for this guy,
Love is a
if-
beautiful thing.
suppose maybe you're the one. What could be the reason, like,
Exactly, yeah.
that would made you not to attend your wedding?
What would you do if you were that guy? Let's say you
Honestly, for me, I believe is my belief is just at least communicating that at least don't let people continue preparing for the event that you know you have
But-
called off. At least just send a text that the event won't be happening. At least if there was a decoration that was about to happen, if there was food that was about to be cooked or something, people will hold it. That's what I'm saying. Like at least just tell people something. Like I'm not going. At least it's better to disappoint them knowing that it's not going to happen than disappointing people who are already waiting. You know how people will be waiting for you on your wedding,
Yeah.
bro. Like I think it's too tough, bro. Even if the person did you so bad, bro, I think it's better to just communicate to say I'm not gonna come.
Okay, fine. I get it. Like you said, it's your own opinion and I respect that. But basing on the situation, I'm sure we don't know what really transpired there. But honestly speaking, imagine you just found out that your so-called soon-to-be wife, imagine, she had a kid. Imagine, right? And she hasn't been communicating, even telling you anything. So why do you think it's actually good for you to actually communicate to them? Like, I'm not coming there. It's more like a revenge type of thing. You see?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even. I'm
but
like, you know what? Fuck that shit.
Yeah, but
They
you're
have to decorate and do everything. Then I won't show up.
because the family members even knew.
And they decide not to tell me.
Exactly, bro.
Hey, yeah, but that's a very sensitive topic, bro.
It is.
It's too tough, bro.
It is.
And the crazy part, imagine, on that same day, the girl even had the guts to actually post on social media that the guy didn't show up. Why can't he just wait?
Yeah.
Why? You see how
It's with our generation, everything is supposed to be put on social media, bro. Like,
I mean, that's how
everything is
that's how we
content,
raised,
bro.
bro.
Everything is now content.
That's how we were raised.
Everything is now
That's
content.
how
no,
we
I'm
raised,
tired of
bro.
this thing, bro.
Everything
honestly.
is now
like,
content.
You're feeling sad, social media, on a story. You're feeling what, bro? Like,
I don't know. I don't
just
know.
think
I really
social
don't
media,
understand
no,
the
man.
concept behind that.
It's shit.
I really
man.
don't understand.
Social
Honestly.
media was created just for us to communicate, make businesses and shit. Like,
Socialize,
not to
bro.
give your business to your whole world, bro. Like,
They don't care. They don't care. If someone can actually post something, their coochie online, and why should we not post our emotions?
Yeah, but you're right. Which is more than emotions, bro. Like,
Exactly. So everyone is getting it. So
We are
why should I-
cooked, basically.
We are definitely
We are
cooked.
cooked.
yeah, that's crazy.
At least we are cooked. At least we are
Yeah,
cooked.
Yeah. But
What do you
anyway,
mean? At
so-
least we are cooked, bro?
Being cooked is far much more better. You know, when you're cooking something, you're like, this is cooked. You know, it's alright.
Oh, it's nicely cooked.
It's nicely
We are
cooked.
nicely cooked.
Exactly. But when you bend the dish,
You are fucked. Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
You are not bent, bro. Yeah. So anyway, what did you have for us today, bro?
So I heard about this story about the husband who killed the wife. Like he shot her 5 times because he caught her cheating with the manager.
What's up with all
So this is what happened from
Yeah.
what I read. So it was the wife's birthday, and then like when the wife came back home, the nigga had planned to do a braai, you know, for the birthday type shit. But then the wife was like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna go out with my friends, you know, have some girl time, whatever. But then actually, she was lying. She was going to see the fucking manager, bro. So the nigga was calling, you know, the nigga was calling because he cares, and she wasn't picking up the phone calls.
Tell me about it.
And then she came back home like at 6 a.m. and went straight to the shower.
Bro,
Okay.
bro.
So the guy
You're lying,
followed
bro. Is this-
her to the shower, right? And then they started arguing back and forth, like, why were you not picking up the calls, this and that. And then when the guy took the phone, that's when he saw
the chats
with the manager. The nigga just took his gun 5 times, pow, 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 and then he drove his car and took himself to the police and ended himself.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
My question
it actually happened.
Yeah. But my question is, what would you do if you were the guy? And do you think the guy is wrong for this?
Yeah, but
Honestly speaking, I don't want to lie to you, my nigga. No wonder why I don't have a gun.
You don't have a gun.
Yeah, because I would actually do the same.
Nah, for me. Yeah. Let me hear your
I'd
opinions,
actually
guys.
do
Then
the
I'll
same.
talk after you're done.
okay, let me say it is mine, right?
You don't know how heartbreaking it is,
But,
guys, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially you have planned something. You want to do
Especially
it right.
the day you're doing the
Exactly. Imagine, I'm planning something for my girl. I don't know, she attained what? 38th birthday or something like
I
that.
forgot, but like she was in her 30s type shit.
Exactly. Now imagine, I prepared everything. While still I'm waiting with the flowers, and then someone is busy. Imagine,
bro.
imagine, and
yeah,
then
that's tough.
only for you get back at home, and then you start saying, "Nah, it's my life. I need to do what I want, bro." If it's your life,
that's
you want to
crazy.
do whatever you want. We shouldn't be married in the same place.
Yeah, true. Hey, that's crazy, bro. But as of my point of view, right? Is now I'm older, I'm starting to realize why a lot of people.
My guy, as long as if you don't have those white beard, you are not yet old.
Yeah, but I'm older, bro. Like,
Okay, he's growing older. Okay.
I'm growing older. Like,
I
give
get
us
it.
your
as
point.
far as I'm seeing, like where I'm working and everything, I'm understanding why a lot of men don't want their women to go to work. Like, I'm seeing it. Like,
Alright.
if I was the husband, I would be jealous because of this, and that.
Okay.
Let me give you a typical example, right? Before we get to the matter, there is this couple I work with, right?
We are back with the
you told
situation
us
at work.
Yeah, no. It's just like to give you like a scenario of
Okay.
how these things of
Really affect the
because
marriage. Yeah.
The first thing you have to know is that women are attracted to someone with authority. You know, like someone with
I get it.
authority.
Yeah.
So let's say you are working at a job and you are under someone, and when someone comes, the boss, you are like, you are the servant. Like the boss is telling you, is giving you orders in front of your wife.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, your wife is gonna see you as a dickhead, bro. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So now
I don't-
I see
okay.
that the woman submits more to the boss than to the husband.
But we have to understand that this is a working environment. We are just here to get the bag.
Yeah, but
then
she
we.
submits more to the boss.
But
than
what
to the
could you
husband.
possibly do? Because this is the boss. If you don't do that, you get either you get fired.
Exactly
you won't
my
provide.
Yeah, we understand your
Exactly
point.
my point.
So that's why he's saying like they
I'm
shouldn't
saying,
go to
like,
work.
That's why I'm not saying you force your wives or whatever to not go to work, but I'm seeing why people who were saying that.
Sorry, just a
say
minute.
so.
Just a minute. I just want to be on the same page right now. So are you saying we should be in the same working environment? Like you give us an example.
No,
of
I'm not
these
saying
couples.
that, but I'm saying why men don't want women to go to work because the boss is better authority. Because number one, the boss tells you when to have a baby because you have to ask for a leave to the boss. So let's say you want to make a child.
Yeah.
Let's say you want to make a child with your husband, whatever. You have to ask the boss, can I take a maternity leave? What? Then the boss will tell you, wait 5 months. So the boss is the one actually commanding your house.
What kind of jobs
See,
are these?
Every job, every woman is told to not have a child at this time. By their boss.
People don't agree with you, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. You have to ask for those things, bro. Like to say, do I have a slot? Whatever.
I know you don't.
I'm
have
telling
to.
you,
You
bro.
don't have to. If
I
you
think
get,
you
if
just-
you get pregnant,
you just get pregnant,
Yes,
then, yeah,
then you'll be
exactly.
like,
You don't have
I'm
to-
pregnant.
I'm telling you.
You don't have to ask permission to get
I'm
pregnant.
telling
For
you,
permission to get
a
pregnant.
lot of people have children. The times they don't want to have children. Like,
So they actually
they
asked for permission.
compromise.
I know,
not
maybe
permission as such, bro.
we-
but
we're living
they
in a different world, my
compromise
brother.
their plannings according to
Because
the
they
way
want to make money.
they compromise to the because a lot of people they maybe are threatened to whatever. So a lot of things that you do in your house are being affected by the boss at the.
But okay,
work.
I want to get this
So
straight.
which means
Sorry.
the boss has the higher authority in
Yeah.
your home than you.
No, wait. I just want to get this straight. from the get-go, you said what about your wife not submitting to you because maybe another man is telling you what to do?
It's like, okay, it's like even in church, your wife is seeing you saying, Papa, Papa,
Yeah,
Papa.
wait,
to the
right
pastor
there,
or
right there,
whatever,
right there. Wait,
She's
wait.
Not, of course, she's gonna be fucked by the pastor because
I get that. That's the exact thing that I want to comment on. You say your wife is seeing you, right, saving the pastor.
yeah.
You're saying Papa, but that's why I'm saying, are you talking about a couple who are working in the same environment? Because there's no way your wife would see you, I don't know, submitting to another man if you don't work in the same workplace. You get,
That's
you have
what
your
I'm
own
saying.
boss. You have your own boss at, I don't know, wherever you work. She got her own boss wherever she works.
That's what
You
I'm
get
saying.
it?
Like, with our generation, if you can't be the boss and make your wife, that's why those people recommend that your wife become the employee of your work. Like, if you have a company or something, your wife is the one that's supposed to be there, like working there, like an assistant, whatever. She's
Okay.
supposed to work for you, not to work for another man, because the another man is the one making orders actually. Because the boss is telling your wife, we have a trip at 5 today, we have to leave. And let's say she
But
wanted to cook for you.
I feel like that's
You are the whole
nature.
bachelor for the whole week because the boss demanded that your wife
Okay.
leave your house
All right.
and go with him to the trip.
Yes.
So who is she submitting to more now, right now?
Okay.
The one
Right,
who's
so that's
telling her
right,
today
I
we are
understand.
leaving to go to America for the work trip. So you're not going to cook for your husband. You're going to stay with us for the next week, and your
Yeah.
husband is going to stay alone. So who has better authority here? That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
So
So,
a lot of
can I
things in homes
can I
are
answer you
affected.
that?
Yeah.
I think if women are driven with authority, I understand where you're coming from. But everyone is being told what to do with somebody. Even you're told what to do with somebody.
True.
For instance, I'll give you an example. They are attracted to authority, right?
Yeah.
For example, we are in this country. If the president said lockdown, if you had planned to go to Germany right now,
Yeah.
if you have planned to go to
Cook,
Germany,
bro.
right? That journey is going to be what? Affected.
Yeah, true.
So are you supposed to be the president?
No, I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that that's how it is, the nature. You get it? But as individuals, we just have to understand where we are coming from and where we are going and what we are doing.
Yeah. Which is exactly where I was coming from when it comes to the.
Because I feel like it's not fair enough for you to say, I don't want my wife to go to work because another man is giving authority to my wife. Nah.
That's not the whole reason. The whole reason is most of the times the women that cheat is because of the authority thing. You understand? That's why bosses eat many people's wives. It's because they have better authority than their husbands. That's what I'm saying. So, for example,
Maybe.
she's home. For
Okay.
example, she's home, right? The only person with authority in the house is you, not the boss. So I'm just saying the logic behind the
For
women,
me, I understand, bro.
the women being fucked by their bosses with husbands. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's the logic of
Okay.
how they get to be fucked by the bosses. That's it. That's just really what I'm saying.
I feel like
So let's
I feel
go-
like sometimes it's all about favors.
Yeah, probably too. That's exactly. She's too ambitious. She wants to be promoted
Yeah,
again.
exactly,
Who is
yeah.
the authority? The boss is the authority. So again, the boss is the authority because she's trying to get orders from the boss. She's trying to get like promotions and everything.
Okay,
So
yeah.
the boss is gonna tell her everything to do. Again, he has authority. So of course she's gonna.
But I think maybe there is more to it because I have heard women talking about. Have you ever heard about this thing called pussy power?
Yeah, it's true, bro.
It's really true.
It's there.
Once you
It's
start
there, bro. We
hitting that
see it.
thing, bro, you are cooked.
Yeah, you are cooked. You are cooked.
Exactly. So sometimes, there's more to the story.
crazy. Yeah,
But I
so-
get the point. It's valid.
So let's now get to how did the woman get fucked by the boss, then got killed by the husband for getting fucked by the boss. Now that's where we're gonna head now. Do you think it's Russian?
I think maybe you've mentioned something before this conversation that what's happening to me now? Anyway, you mentioned something that, you know what, Continue.
Okay. I mean, okay. So, do you think it's rash? It's a good dish. It's like, how mad do you have to be, bro, to kill someone for just cheating on you, bro? Like,
I mean, if you really love your person, I feel like
you can just leave.
You can really leave, my boy.
Like, if you are tired, bro. Like,
if you're tired
to kill someone, bro. Like,
bro, I won't say it's good to kill a person, but like I also understand why he had to do what he did. You get me? Because
Right.
that was a lot of disrespect. I planned
Exactly.
something for you, and then you leave and go and get fucked by someone.
Somebody else.
At that time, that guy was so pissed.
Exactly.
Also, the
Pissed
thing
as
Which
fuck.
lead us back to the question that to the story that you're talking about this the wedding thing. You said this girl wanted to get fucked for the last
time.
exactly because she was getting married for the bag, not for the what.
Yeah, for
So this is some of the reason.
Yeah.
This is the what I wanted to talk about. This is some of the reason why most women cheat, because you got married for money, but there's no love in that household. So you know that, you know what, I need this thing. So the boss is doing everything he could. Exactly.
You can see the flaws of the boss at work. That's like the psychology. The boss is always nice at work.
Yeah.
You are seeing the good side of the boss. So the boss is gonna be more appealing to you than your husband.
Yeah.
Because you see your husband farting, whatever, shitting, and everything.
But what's your take on that? Okay, fine. What's your take?
Shakes, what would you do in that situation? Let's say
Okay.
you're the guy. What are you gonna do? That's the question.
But now you brought up something like, okay, fine. If you're living with your girl every day, probably someone might get used to you. Be like, I know this guy.
What are you gonna
Man,
do, bro?
what you gonna do about it?
Tell me.
Honestly, I don't know my temper to that because I've never been cheated on so far. So I still
Imagine.
Okay, what do you
Just
think? What do you
imagine.
think you would do?
Yeah, exactly.
What do you
honestly,
think you would do?
I think if I had a little bit of experience of a heartbreak, or if I would be in the place to say. Now I'm not in a place to say how people feel.
Stop
according to
dodging the
story.
question.
Tell us what you think, bro. What
No,
would you
I'm
do?
saying like I'm not in a good position to judge because I don't know.
You're
how
not
to-
judging.
Okay, give us your opinion.
You can't
Yeah,
talk
right.
for people. That's
Okay,
what
give
I'm
us
No,
your
you-
opinion.
Your
What do you
own.
As for me, I would do nothing. I
You
would
will leave?
probably, yeah. That's me. But
Wow.
Vengeance.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like honestly, I don't know how terrifying it is, how painful it is. If you understand my point, like
Yeah, I don't though.
Eh,
Honestly
I
speaking,
don't
I
understand.
don't.
would you kill someone for cheating?
I don't know. I would probably
Okay.
would.
Honestly.
Probably could. I don't know, bro.
Have you ever been provoked?
Yeah, but not to the.
I know. I'm just saying. Have you ever
Yes,
been
yes,
provoked?
yes.
Okay, what did you do after that?
It depends with the situation, but
Like,
usually,
okay, fine. Have you ever been provoked? Yes. You know when you have been provoked, right?
yeah.
Picture that instant and just think about it right now.
Me, I just leave the place.
You
bro.
walk away?
I walk
Okay.
away from the place. Bro.
So probably you're that kind of person who just walk away from everything, right?
No, not everything, but like I think it's useless to
Okay, fine.
fight
Okay,
over something that
let's just okay, fine, cool. You're with your girl, right? Another man just walked by, right? And you tap your gas ass. What would you do?
Yo,
Well, what would you do?
Right. Yeah. In your situation, bro.
Exactly. What would you do, my guy?
I think I would give one powerful fist.
That's the same thing if you're provoked, bro.
Yeah, but
It doesn't
to the
matter
medal,
who.
bro, not to the medal level.
I'm not saying that's why Richard actually asked you this question. What would you do in this situation? So I just give you a different scenario.
I think also, I think also you should assess why someone is cheated on you.
Bro,
'Cause
bro,
no
you-
one who's
You cannot
getting-
justify
wait,
cheating, bro.
If you are doing a good job, right,
Yeah.
she can never go and cheat.
So now
you
you're justifying
lie.
cheating.
No, I'm saying like assess, like, but
Why
sometimes
should
in
I
that
assess
moment,
why?
sometimes you have
Why?
to be reasonable, bro. Like,
Bro,
oh my God, she
after
cheated
someone
me for-
cheated,
Wait,
though.
picture this, right? Picture this, right? Picture
You're
this.
about to say
You are
something.
not
See,
shaking,
that
bro.
moment you
Okay,
don't have the
wait,
time to
wait, bro.
negotiate. Nah, at that
Wait,
moment.
bro.
Nah.
Picture this, right?
Okay.
You are not taking care of your wife, whatever. So nice, like to the bare minimum, right?
Yeah,
you are not
yeah,
even taking care of her to the basic.
I just
needs,
want
right?
I just want you
She
to
don't
walk
have
with
enough
that.
food, whatever.
Wait, I just want you to walk through this. Bare minimum. What is bare minimum? We just want to understand something.
Okay.
Yeah.
My point is just to say, like, to the minimum level of saying, like, we are just living a life, just not luxury, whatever, just living.
What is a
surviving.
life?
Like, there's people who don't take care of, you know, like, you don't take care of your wife, whatever.
Explain
like,
to
you can,
us.
like, you
Educate
can't
us.
even feed them properly, bro. You can't even clothe them properly. You understand? Let's say your wife cheats on you. Like, okay, your family is hungry, whatever.
Okay.
So she cheats on you to make a little bit of money on the side.
But you're the
I'm just
one
saying,
tricks.
like,
You're the one tricks who says, when you know what, you have to do something. Hustle. Go and work.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so if you fail, you should understand. That
Why
she was
would I
trying
understand?
To feed the kids.
Ah,
bro.
no.
She
There are
was
so
trying-
many ways that she can possibly feed.
Yeah,
the
but I'm
kids.
saying, like, if you are a failure to that extent, you should understand.
She should
That's
leave.
why
She should leave. She should leave. Not cheat, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Because now if I catch
she
you
loves
cheating,
you.
you're gonna die.
She loves you, but you're a dickhead, bro.
No,
That's the problem.
No, honestly speaking, I feel like
that's not
I
love,
feel like
bro.
it's kind of the nature of probably. I wouldn't say women, even men does that as well. These days they cheat. Anyway, so but as for women, I don't know the reason why they tend to do that. Like you said, you're actually laying out some reasons why women tend to cheat their husband.
Yeah.
Probably finance-wise, like lack of authority, like you're saying. We understand all that. Maybe it might be the reason why, but some of those reasons are clumsy. This is why I'm saying, if you no longer want to be in a marriage, just
Get the fuck out.
yes, ask for divorce. You know what? I want to be a free person, so I think.
Because
Like, she
look.
loves you, but
Okay,
you just-
listen,
What
Tricks.
is love? What is love?
She loves you, but you can't fuck. That's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
okay, fine.
So
You,
it's like,
you have a
yes,
conversation. You have
Tricks,
a conversation.
Tricks, listen, now she's dead.
Okay, if you
Because
talk,
he
are you
cheated,
going
bruh.
to change? Okay, let's say you have 2 centimeters. Is your talk going to change?
Yeah, because
It's
a
going to
normal.
go the deep-
Because I have heard this guy. I think Vasha Dayavakataura man.
Yeah.
Also, you know what? That 2 centimeters is actually satisfying somebody, but you are complaining about that.
Because you are what? Your mileage is way.
Exactly.
Boy.
You see, that's the problem.
No,
If
bro,
you're
there's-
marrying a,
honestly,
alright, fine.
bro,
That's the danger of getting married to someone who have been sleeping around with so many men. Many men.
Many,
Exactly.
many.
So that's the problem.
Step upon me.
You see, that's the problem. So you cannot even compare that. That's when you have the right to say, you know what? You have to understand.
Yeah, that's.
You have to understand why she did that.
Yeah, let me tell you a little story about that, right? So I had a past ex-girlfriend, like from Zim, right? So we were in school.
Yeah.
So then she started working, and I went to continue school, you know, after the O-level and shit. And I told her, that's why, like, it didn't break me so much. I told her that just continue with school, don't do this work thing, right? But she didn't listen to me. She continued with work anyways. I told-
What was the reason? Do you think maybe she didn't want to listen to you?
No, yeah, of course she was chasing money, bro.
Okay.
But I told you that you're going to find, like any other Romeo and Juliet story, I told you you're going to find someone who you are going to think is better than me because I'm a student, and you're going to be, because she's now at the upper level.
I understand,
because
I
she's earning
understand.
money.
Yeah.
So I told you, I knew, like, one thing about me is I see the future.
No,
like,
bro.
that's why I don't hate
It's
it.
not
Most-
about seeing the
most
future,
people-
honestly speaking.
It's-
Like you were saying, how long does it take you to know somebody, right?
Yeah.
It's more like a blueprint, bro.
yeah.
This relationship is just like a blueprint. If you follow the right thing, you end up in the right place.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like I told you, don't do this because I know. I told you you're going to find someone who you are going to think I'm useless.
better
'cause-
than you,
yeah,
exactly.
whatever. But she's no. I'll be with you. You finish school. whatever. Long story short.
I laugh in Chinese.
Long story short, right? She found someone, and the rest of the story, you know.
Exactly. And-
But anyways, I became a better person than her in the long run, and because I chose to take the normal
The right way.
path,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, because
But-
fast money always
Yes.
gets to a stop. You understand?
But honestly, whilst we are on that, right? Honestly speaking, the reason why women tend to cheat, for example, you're in a relationship with your girl, right? the last time we spoke about this, you say, you know what? These guys, they have eyes, bro. They are good thinkers, honestly speaking. They can see through you. Like, this guy is nothing. He doesn't bring shit to the table.
Yeah.
You get it? So, at the end of the day, if she finds someone who is quite better, not only better, you think you're better, right? You're better for yourself, my G. You're better for yourself.
Yeah.
There are so many things that they actually consider for themselves so that they can be with someone.
True, bro.
At the end of the day, if they're not going to be with you, no, don't blame somebody. Because on your own, you're not doing shit.
Yeah.
Imagine if your girl is doing a lot of things. For example, she's taking care of the bill. So what's your job as a man?
That's what I was saying. Like, if she's doing that and she cheats on you, understand.
Yeah,
In that case, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Like, understand. Why would you shoot someone to death?
Exactly.
When
And
you
she's
were
the
not
one
doing-
who's
I don't think this is
When
the
you were
same
not doing
situation.
your
But
duties.
she's the
I don't think- I
one who's
don't think this is
responsible
the
for
same
everything
situation.
in the household, right?
Yeah.
And then if she cheats, and then you like, why did you do that? Nah, you're not even a man enough because she's buying you everything.
Yeah.
She's taking
She's
care of the
taking
kids
care of the things.
and everything.
She's
Yeah,
doing
in
your
that case,
duties.
I understand, but I don't think it's the same situation.
Yeah, it might not be
Yeah,
the same
it might
situation,
not
of
be the
course.
same, but if it was this,
Yeah, then
you would have to understand.
There's more to the story, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. But anyways, what did you have for us also? Like, for this?
Honestly speaking, today it's been crazy.
You were sleeping.
Yeah, I've been sleeping.
you have nothing
Yeah.
for us.
Nothing for you today.
All right. So, anyways, there's this thing going on in America right now where people are
Damn.
putting bounties on ICE agents' heads, up to like 50,000, like
People
$50,000.
are putting bounties.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's more like
bounty
you're
on
living in a
people's
Is
heads.
GTA
it
type
people or
of
is
shit.
the gang members type shit?
It's like gang members, like the Mexican cartels.
Oh, the
whatever.
Mexican cartels. are
Say it
actually-
how it is, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but what do you think, man? Like, do you think it's justifiable, man?
Justifiable?
Yeah.
But okay. I was about to say something, but anyway. Do you think what Trump is doing is actually justifiable? In the first place. Let's start from the root, the cause of the problem.
Okay, for me, I believe Trump is right in this sense that if you are illegal, you are supposed to be deported. Because if those people actually had documents to show for their legality, the ICE agents would release them.
Okay, fine. That's cool. But the way that they are doing, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, why did you come? Criminals deserve to be treated like
Bro,
shit. You're a criminal.
I don't know.
If you go into
the
a
way
country illegally,
there is a specific type of way that we have to handle things rather than to drag people. Bro, it's crazy. If you see things on the internet,
bro,
like,
my point, if there is, okay, let me say this, if I do, maybe I don't know people that are being treated wrongly, right? But
bro.
if you are illegal and you are being treated like that, like being whatever it's happening to you, I think you deserve it, bro. Like, criminals don't deserve good things. Because he's trying to set an example that if you don't want
what
this,
is a criminal, if I may ask?
people who break the law, simple as that. If you do something against the law, you are a criminal.
All right.
So
Which
Trump is
includes-
trying to send a message that if you are illegal, do you see what we are doing to these people? Just leave. It won't happen to you.
But I think there's more to the story because we just have to actually go deep to the context why this whole thing is happening right now. Because there was I don't know, it's a meeting or something when soldiers were given permission to use Chicago as a what? As a
Training ground, whatever.
Exactly. That's absurd.
For
I
what?
know.
For killing people.
For that, I think you are mixing the stories.
No, I'm just saying that's what he said, right, to the soldiers, and right, he gave permission to them. Even the ones in America, they were against the idea of that.
I feel
But-
you, bro. I feel you, bro. But I just think, bro, like, if it comes to the immigration thing, of course Trump
Can you speak
is
to the mic, please?
of course Trump has some places where he's doing the wrong, right? But honestly, if it's illegal people being treated like that, I don't see any problems.
right.
Because let's not politicize everything and say, oh, it's Democrats, whatever. Law is law. It doesn't matter that you are in the red party or in the blue party. You understand? If you are illegal, see what's happening to your brothers. Just leave. Go back to your
I
country.
think you're not getting the point. The way something is being done.
Criminals don't deserve justice. Simple.
It's not about justice, bro. It's not about. It's the way things are
Or
carried
things
out.
are being done.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you're a
You're
criminal,
complaining that someone is being
it-
put in here, right? That's what you're complaining about.
Exactly. It's one of
My
the
point
things.
is, if you're a criminal, you're going to
Wait.
be treated like shit. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we heard
Okay.
you, Snyder, but I have a question.
Yeah.
So let's say they tell those immigrants that we are giving you 30 days to leave the country. Do you actually think they're gonna leave?
You know, like I said, there's a formality that things are supposed to be done, right? That's a formality, right?
Yeah.
And if they don't, back then I think people would they can just
It's
arrive
been done for a long time.
for a long time.
To tell them,
Okay.
go back. Trump has been campaigning all this time just saying, immigrants must leave. All this, when he was complaining, when he was campaigning, those were the key points of his campaign.
Okay.
Saying illegal immigrants must go back to their countries. Illegal immigrants. So this thing is just a thing of people trying to politicize everything, honestly. You know, of course, Trump.
I feel like there's no way if you tell them like to leave, maybe give them.
It's not like you're
Trump
going
was
to give
not in
them.
office for a long time.
Huh?
It's not like you're telling them like you have to leave like that. Okay, fine. Let me just give you an example. The same thing is happening even in the UK. They're taking different routes to deal with immigrants. But what's happening in America, bro? It's kind of crazy, honestly speaking.
But
when
that's
it-
why that's why UK is now a shithole, bro.
it's not.
I
So
do-
America is not a shithole.
Bro, UK is far
I'm
worse.
saying America is not a shithole.
Bro, compared to just
to what?
10 years ago, bro. Do you know how UK was so hard to get into, bro?
No, I get it, but
The immigration problem in UK is so fucked, bro.
Bro,
Because they are being tolerant on immigrants.
we are talking about something that the way something is being done, bro. You know what? When something is happening like this, the immigrants shit. You understand? There's so many people who are being involved. Even the government are actually involved. So when we are just talking without the context of how things are being done, I think it's not actually fair. We just have to have the full context of something, then we comment upon that.
It's fair to tell an illegal immigrant, to go back to their country.
It's just
and
fair,
if
bro.
they
Exactly.
don't, it's fair to treat them like shit. That's what I'm saying. Because
Okay.
they are criminal. Because
Okay.
it's a problem if you're telling someone to leave and they are not leaving.
Simple question, bro. Schneider,
Yes, sir.
if you were Trump, what would you do?
That's why I'm not Trump, bro.
Okay.
Like honestly,
if you were the president, what would you do?
like there's a specific type of way that I would like things to be handled with. You
Tell us,
understand?
bro,
Like what?
How
Like-
would
Tell us,
you-
bro.
how would you do
Okay,
it?
fine. Like I said, you know what? Drake being people like that, because okay, fine. Some people are going to be hurt. You understand? You just have to be someone who is, how can I say? I forgot the word, but the way something is
Tolerant.
being, no, not tolerant. But the way something is being done, that's the problem. But there's so many ways, probably, I think. But right now, I don't think maybe I might have something to say, to comment upon, like, this is the right way to deal with it. Honestly, I don't know, like.
Onto your point, UK has been treating illegal immigrants so nice,
Like,
like
what-
you
in
were
what way?
saying,
Like, in
and
what
then UK. is
Like, I
now
didn't
a
say that.
shithole.
I didn't say they were treating so nice. I didn't say that.
That's what I'm telling you.
I didn't say that.
That's what I'm telling you.
Oh,
they, are,
okay.
they are treating illegal immigrants with a gentle approach.
Oh,
That's why the illegal immigration is so high. Like it's, you know. So my point is, right? If you treat the people nice, the criminals nice, they're gonna say, it's easy to get out of this thing. It's so nice. You understand? So I think Trump is trying to set an example to say, look what we did to these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Avoid this and leave.
all right.
Because if you just go and give yourself to ICE and say deport me, they will deport you nicely without putting the knee on your neck or whatever.
Okay.
So you are given free will to go and deport yourself.
Okay.
So if you have that option and you don't leave, so when they
Speak
catch
to
you,
the mind.
when they catch you, don't complain about consequences. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you
fair
deserve
enough.
it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Do you think you would do something better like that
Better like what?
than that? Like
Bro, like I said, bro, I think they tried doing the thing in a good way. Like, yo, if you're an immigrant, leave. But there's no way they're gonna leave.
Exactly. So use the tough approach so that people.
Yeah, like I said, I think maybe we might not have the full context on that because we just have to try to look at the different ways. Like you say, they've tried different ways to handle illegal immigrants with that, and they didn't work. Probably we just have to revisit how they probably do it. They have done it before, so that we can really have the full context or something.
But I understand you saying. I understand.
Because I feel like it's inhuman. Yeah, I think it's inhuman to actually drag someone like that. Yeah, if you caught someone, can I see your papers? You don't have the papers. Okay, fine, you're under arrest. Because you know what? Dragging someone down forcefully, bro, is not even using violence. You can have guns for sure. You get it? That's what I'm just saying.
But I think ICE will never do that to a person they know is legal,
bro.
Because if the person is legal,
you know what,
if
bro?
the person is legal,
I don't know which social media or which I don't know whatever where you getting this, but honestly speaking, it's everywhere, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Instagram,
like,
open TikTok.
So are you telling me they are just attacking someone without knowing the legality?
I'm not, bro. Take a look at what's happening, bro. Are you telling me that people will be protesting for something which is they feel like this is the right thing to do?
These people who try to politicize everything, bro. Like
the
Democrats.
I get
anything that happens.
I get the point. I get the point. So now you're saying Democrats the ones. What are you saying?
That's how it is. It's this party opposing this party's
But policies. The same people within the same political party, some of them are actually against the whole idea, bro. So you don't have
some
to
people
say
benefit from illegal. If you are Schneider, if you are benefiting from something illegal, how would you want it to go?
It's not like they are benefit, bro. So many, okay, fine. You understand? One thing that I said about these illegal immigrants, right? That's the right thing to do. If someone doesn't have the proper paperwork, of course they have to be taken away. But I'm just saying, the Americans right now. I'm not in America. So I really cannot comment much on that because I'm not really informed and I don't have full context on that. But I'm just saying there are so many problems that are happening in America that most people are saying, you know what, rather than to focus on this, let's focus on this. And there's so many things that is happening in America. And the reason why they targeted Chicago in the first place, do you know why?
Because there's so much crime in there.
It's a really fucking black community, bro.
Black. It's a black community, right?
Exactly. It has been always like that.
Why is it targeted like that? Because that's the place with the most crime.
Why?
Because black people are the most crimeful people.
You know what? I'm done. I'm
talking about in the States, bro.
Nah, I'm done.
In the States, if you check the crime rate.
I'm done. Stop to be like Charlie Cat, bro.
next topic, please.
Yeah, stop being like Charlie Cat.
All right. So let's go like this. Anyways, Halloween coming up.
Halloween is around the corner. I don't know what you think. What would be the most scariest costume would you like to put on?
I don't celebrate Halloween.
You don't? Oh, yeah, you're a Christian, my guy. You're a Christian. So, okay, fine. Why don't you celebrate Halloween?
Because I feel like why do people celebrate
you're asking us a question with another question. Please, why don't you celebrate Halloween?
Why you don't celebrate Halloween yourself?
Myself. Because I haven't been celebrating it.
Who told you that?
Eh?
Who told you that?
I haven't been celebrating it.
He hasn't been celebrating it forever, so
he
doesn't have any reason to celebrate it.
I said, who told you that you haven't been celebrating Halloween? Because there are certain tricks that you might partake in without knowing that you're actually celebrating Halloween.
Yeah, true.
That's what I'm saying. What they do on the day for Halloween, the outfits, whatever they do. I don't.
Because honestly speaking, okay, fine. Let's just rewind a little bit. What is Halloween?
The originality of the Halloween, I think it was started as when the harvesting season is over and they are getting into winter and shit. Like it was just like that. But I think there's some things that got involved in these things, like spirits and.
I feel like, okay, just in short, according to what I think, honestly, I feel like it's just a celebrating of the dead.
Yeah,
the what?
Get it? Just
the dead, yeah.
more like commemorate,
Yeah,
right? Is the right
dead,
word?
Yeah, the
exactly.
dead coming in between.
Exactly. Just
Coming in between.
it more like it's just the days of the dead.
Celebrating the dead, whatever.
Exactly. Because if you were saying you don't celebrate Halloween, even in our African tradition, no one get married within the month of, is it November, right?
Yeah.
Why? So it's not always about the
In your
Halloween
what?
thing.
So
in our
okay,
African tradition.
yours didn't have that term Halloween,
Yes.
but it's the same kind of.
But if you said you don't
But
celebrate
it's-
Halloween,
it's not
or
the
maybe
same.
you don't,
I don't.
please go and get married in November.
I will. Actually, I would do that.
Okay,
I
fine,
would do
cool.
that, bro.
But anyway, like you say,
Yeah, true.
give us some of the reason
Yeah.
why you say you don't celebrate Halloween.
Bro, I feel like
You feel like it's evil, whatever.
yeah,
What?
I feel like it's
Yeah,
In what
say it,
context?
bro.
connected
Say it with full
this
chest,
evil,
bro.
Evil shit, bro.
Say it
That's
with
how I
full
feel,
chest.
bro.
In what context?
The spirits, whatever, the fucking things going on, bro. For me, I just don't
Yeah, I
celebrate
feel
Halloween, bro.
But I think,
Yeah, I get it.
I think when it comes to Halloween, also like with the costumes, whatever, I think there is no much harm in just wearing an outfit and you are not celebrating the ritual internally. You know, like when you are not celebrating the ritual internally, but you're just wearing some clothes, whatever, just because people are wearing. I don't think there is any harm in that. Like,
Yeah, but like I said, once you start doing that, that's a way of actually
starting.
like celebrating it. You're partaking in something.
Maybe you're not celebrating, you're just wearing clothes.
Why
That's
are you
part of
wearing
it. Exactly.
Why are you wearing
in
a
the
costume
first place?
if you're not
Exactly.
celebrating, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but I just think there is no harm like in just wearing.
There is no harm in everything.
Okay, you guys celebrate Halloween.
I've never celebrated it. But I
That's
don't
why.
know.
That's why I asked you this question. Like, why you say you don't celebrate it? Because celebrating it, I wouldn't say I have celebrated it, but I just know it's there, and maybe I might have done something. You get it?
Yeah, you're right.
That's Halloweenish. I don't know.
Yeah,
For me,
I
it's just a
don't know.
normal day, bro.
yeah,
That's
true.
Isn't it the whole month, or maybe there are specific days? I don't know.
How long is the Halloween?
Depends. It's like the 30th of November, but when it's like for like this year, it's like Friday, Saturday.
No.
So it's 3
like
days.
a whole
Whole week,
weekend,
kind of. Whole
Halloween.
weekend.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
like you say,
Yeah,
the
but
people
they-
are just what word do you use? I don't know, the politics wise.
Oh yeah, the
You said
politicizing thing.
Politicize something. It's the same thing that happened to these kind of things like Halloween, like Christianity, religion based. It's the same thing. Like
Yeah, true.
it's evil. This is not.
Yeah,
It probably might be the same thing,
Yeah, because
but
what
there's
I
nothing evil about it.
saw, was what I saw when I was reading about the Halloween is that the costume part actually came from the Irish people.
I've
you know.
never
So it's
actually. I
other
don't know
people
much
who
about
came
that.
with the. So I just think I don't know, man, but I just think not all people are celebrating the same. I think there's people who are celebrating something they don't know. Like you know when you're celebrating something just because it's celebrated, but you don't know the
but you
deeper
don't know.
meaning.
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
it.
if, for example,
Maybe you
you,
might
you
immerse
celebrate
yourself.
Christmas like this is
Yeah,
when
yeah,
the
you
birth
know,
of Jesus
but
Christ, but it wasn't.
But there's a
Who said I
deep meaning.
celebrate Christmas, bro? I don't.
Everyone,
Come on,
bruh,
Bro.
you don't go to work
Come
on
on.
Christmas, bro.
come on.
If you don't celebrate,
If
it,
there
go
was work,
anyway.
I would
I,
go.
I remember
I'll
last
go.
year you were actually waiting on Santa Claus to produce something. You know, like,
But where did Santa Claus go, bro? Anyway, when you are still here, bro.
Huh?
Where did Santa Claus, bro?
Have
Because
you
where
seen
did
him
he
before?
go? Bro, like when we were kids, right? There was this gentleman.
But
There's
have you
this-
seen him before? But you were just seeing him on movies.
No, I saw him. Like they were coming in my hood, like giving children
Santa
sweets,
Claus.
whatever.
Black Santa
Yeah.
Claus.
Yeah, the black one,
That's
bro.
not Santa Claus, bro.
So what was that, bro?
No, bro, but picture.
Yeah, I understand, bro. I know.
A long time back, bro.
Because you're no longer a kid. How could you possibly know?
But they are no longer there, bro.
Eyes, bro. They are no longer there.
What
those
you
people.
mean they're no longer
They don't do
there?
that
Because
anymore.
right
The
now
Santa
it's
Claus
different. We're living in a different era, bro. If you want to come across those kind of things, if you go at the mall, right, you find him. There is Santa Claus.
Yeah, but they're
Kids
not
do
giving
pay-
people things, man. Like
They do.
They
No,
were
they do,
giving
they
us-
do.
They do.
They do.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying. You're now old, my G. You're not only a kid.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true.
But-
Maybe it's because my eyes are not even there anymore, so I don't
Exactly.
see it.
But suppose maybe you're going to have a kid. You
Yeah, I will see. I
Definitely,
will see.
you will
my
appear
kid,
again.
Knowing what I know now, my kid will never get shit from Santa Claus, bro.
Why?
I will buy
it's
it.
evil.
It's evil.
Knowing what I know, you understand?
What is
What
it
do
that
you know? I want to know what you know, bro.
Bro, you don't know, bro.
I don't.
I think the whole idea of just Christmas, like the day, like choosing of the day, whatever, like there's nothing about Jesus, bro.
What is it about?
It's
Enlighten
like a
us.
facade. It's like a
Please
facade.
explain, please.
Bro.
Mudzizis.
I don't want
Enlighten
I don't
us.
want like people to disagree with me because I'm
Uh,
still working
I'm not
on
gonna
the
disagree
no like
with you,
picture
bro.
this. I'm still learning and researching about it the whole day. So now I don't have like full information to really combat you and tell you this and that. I'm still
If
working
you
on
just-
it.
if you
But
just read,
all I can tell you is
the
I
history
found
from the
that,
Roman Empire. I
Yeah.
think you find
Yeah.
it all.
So I found that it's not really about
For me,
the birth of
Christmas
Jesus.
time is just family
But-
time. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
family
Like
time.
I
The
don't
thing about saying it's Jesus,
whatever.
Nah, nah.
It's just, we just
Okay.
take it as a holiday.
What about
just to
Easter?
drink
What about Easter?
alcohol and shit.
Easter.
What about Easter? Yeah.
I do celebrate.
And
Easter.
where does this ideology of Easter bunny came from?
Bro,
Oh shit, bro! Wait, I saw the documentary about creating holidays. Have you seen that?
No.
You know that it's a business. Like the people in the corporate world, they create these holidays to make money.
No.
It's a pricing thing, whatever. Like, have you seen that during a certain season where some holiday, whatever, is being marketed, you happen to buy more things than usual, than normal?
yeah, that's fake. So.
I think maybe it's only in Europe.
No, like
Everywhere, bro.
Everywhere, bro.
Even if it's
Everywhere,
Christmas,
bro.
you're gonna buy a lot of food.
Of course, you're gonna buy a lot of
what.
food, whatever. It's like, you know that company, you know those. Okay,
He
let's
said
not-
holidays. He didn't specify like Christmas or something
Okay.
like that. Of course,
Yeah,
Christmas
every
is all-
holiday was
But
created
that's what I'm
for a reason
saying.
to
Maybe
make
probably it's only in Europe, probably. And
Happy Mother's Day.
And
a lot of flowers. are
but
being
let's
bought.
just imagine
A
this.
lot of-
You know where we came from, bro. Even on your
Yeah,
mama's
you're
birthday,
right.
you don't even get anything.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a few, bro. It's only you who don't get your mother shit, bro. But a lot of people do. But bro,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
telling
just
you,
saying the holiday. You're saying that.
yeah,
Say
people
that.
create things. No, you are right, bro. But my point is just to say, people create these holidays with an idea. You know, like those companies, we can't mention their names. Those companies, who
Why
are
not
the,
mention?
who are the top shareholders?
Say
of-
it,
Say
bro.
it.
Say it.
Say it with your chest.
bro.
Bro, you want the video to be taken down, bro.
Say it with
Okay,
your chest.
apparently there is two companies that happen to be the top
Allegedly.
shareholders. Allegedly. Right? There is these two companies that happen to be shareholders of every top
yeah.
company in the world, right? There's those two
Yeah, I know
investor
them.
fund companies, right?
I can say
So
one.
they control every industry, right? They
you talking
control
about the
everything.
BlackRock?
No, bro, you're trying to get the video taken down. Bro.
I'm
bro.
asking.
No, you can say that name, bro.
No.
You can say that name, bro. It's
We
too-
do have a lot of black
Even
rock
this
in Africa,
platform,
bro.
YouTube, is under them. Don't say the
No,
name,
bro. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
So
I got it under control, my G. Anyway,
No,
it's
we're
been a
gonna
pleasure
be
having
there.
you guys. You know what?
Yeah.
Catch us next time.
Just next time.
Same time.
same time, you know.
Yeah, I hope we have something good and
Yeah.
Gucci coming up.
Yeah,
See you
if
later.
you find this entertaining, please make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share. Tell your friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend that we have.
Tell your
best
grandma
podcast
as well.
in Poland. So what do you do, people? See you next time.
We
Let's
out.
get
And
it.
then I have some advice. Wait. I just wanna
If
say,
you're tired, give up. That's my advice.
nah. If you're never gonna be happy till you love yours. Love
Yes,
yours.
sir. Yes, sir.
We out.